All right. Let's clear the air, shall we? Just got back from an outing and went to go see the Fantastic Four. And I have to tell you, it's easily a 9.5 out of 10. And no, I'm not exaggerating. All of these people that are throwing shade at the movie are absolutely abysmal at this point. Abysmal! Logan and I did not go through what we went through to have you besmirch the name of Marvel's first family, okay? So let's just get that straight. The chief complaint amongst so many people is the fact that, the Silver Surfer was a woman. Okay, dork. Apparently, you don't know that Galactus has multiple heralds. Frankie Ray, Norrin Rad, heck, even the Human Torch. Hint, hint, there's a little dabble of that in this movie. Maybe, definite, maybe, kind of, small chance. Anyway, I absolutely had a shell of ball with who decided to show up as the Silver Surfer. Cold, calculated, to the point, issued a herald. It was absurdly powerful. Plus, we actually got to see what the Silver Surfer is capable of. It was absolutely awesome. It's only rivaled by episode 1 of the X-Men animated series from the 90s, Night of Sentinels, where Rogue and Storm show up like absolute badasses and lay it down in short order. I guess if your chief complaint is that, there's a female that's doing female things instead of, the other one. Well, if you want to know why Norrin Rad wasn't there, maybe you should pay attention to an earlier episode of Not So Stealth Pool. Well, look at this. Look. We got a problem. We got a problem with. Do we have an issue with absolute badass women in the world of comics? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. And in case you can't see it from the glare, it's Rogue and Phoenix and Wanda Maximoff, all heavy hitters. But I'm digressing from the point, as I often do. Everyone has nostalgia goggles on because they loved an iteration of Johnny Storm that we all loved, okay? Before he completely besmirched his legacy, hung up his persona as the bad boy, and decided to be Captain America for a brief stint. But then came back much to everyone's approval, but then disappeared again. It's complicated. It's a mess. But what happens in the void stays in the void. Look, I don't have all day to spend on this, okay? But let's just say that a couple key things were championed above all. Number one, a hot start to a movie that didn't need 18 movies prior to it coming out so that you could understand it. Number two, they didn't take turns fighting a villain while they're just punching. We're gonna all team up. Golly gee willikers. Maybe if we keep punching, we'll defeat him. Oh wait, that didn't work. But later in the movie, it magically works because we take turns punching him. And lastly, but not leastly, the villain was actually quite incredible, to say the least. And I don't know, wasn't a giant, stupid swirl of gaseous nothing out in the distance of space? Anyway, I'm fired up right now. I'm amped. Don't let anybody pick on this movie for you. I don't give a shit what they did in the promo stuff and the behind the scenes interviews. And maybe people were being cringy. Enough. Enough. Okay? There's way more awesomeness in this movie than there is disappointments and letdowns. So go to the theaters, go see it, and talk to me later. This is Not So Stealth Pool. Out. And in case you did see the movie, it was amazing, wasn't it? And she was like surfing through the lava waves and tearing through shit. She was they were trying to break warp speed, and she's still caught up with them. She's still caught up with them. And she decimated like 98% of their plan and their technology when she showed up on Earth. Just bam, type of shit she's on you wouldn't understand. Go see the movie. I'm going to see it again right now.